I think they're the ones tearing these palm trees apart. Alright, this is just a short drive to the Walmart. I gotta make a stop. This is my sleeping spot overnight. I did not sleep in the Walmart lot. Oh, it's suggesting... I see. I don't know if I could do this. Oh, there's another one. This is not going to be easy. I got somebody coming up. Wonderful. Yeah, it's so nice to have a smaller car for making that kind of turnaround.
Turn left.
Oh, you say I have to turn left again. Well, I'm not listening to that this time.
Turn left.
Nope, not turning left. That's an old direction right there. Garmin actually is showing its age. It's saying I should be able to take a left right here. And, oh! They opened up the gate! You actually can! Holy crap!
Turn left, then take the first left.
Nah. Alright, so they don't post the hours on that gate. I'll
Turn left, then take the second left.
Okay. This is what I walked. But yeah, there's actually a gate.
Turn left on East Superstition Springs Boulevard.
Yeah. That's right. But yeah, that first left, I thought she was mistaken. I saw there's two gates. They had two gates. They opened up one, and then later opened up the second one between the Walmart and the car dealership. That was a little surprising to see. It's some kind of a timed thing. Yeah. Oh. Just anywhere. 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 Here. Here. I swear that people who have the worst constipation have the weakest calves. I don't know if that can be seen just standing on this board so that I'm working my calves, stretching them, and just pretty much working them while I'm trying to keep my heels raised. Once again, I feel like I gotta poop. As soon as I start getting tight in them calves, it starts going straight towards my colon. ajfoodbank.org. So it's here. What is today? Today's Thursday. I guess I just missed it. 11:31, and then again at 3:30. Alright, this building is pretty interesting. I bet it's very busy though. Oops. Got stairs here. I told someone I didn't think that California poppy existed here, but here it is. A bunch of it in this. I think it's intentionally planted though. There's a wide variety of flowers you don't normally see in the desert. This does not look good for me. This is not bicycle friendly. Here's some homeless tents. Is there anybody here? Yeah, I'm not gonna look inside. I suspect somebody's in there. They're living amongst the cows. This is one big cow pasture and they set up their tents in here. But it's a strange one because they don't have barbed wire on the fence. Very easy to get through. I thought barbed wire was essential for keeping cows in. The Apache Junction, more like the Apache Jungle. Alright, so by the looks of that sign, I think this is state land. These people are just kind of sleeping on state land. They have us envisioning that a stagecoach run around these mountains. I gotta say that the east side is a little more pleasant weather-wise. Yeah, I got frost on my car last night, but that means it's a nice cool day in the daytime. And it seems like it'd be 10 degrees warmer, more in central Phoenix in comparison. Google Maps said I'd climb 200 feet from library to the Lost Dutchman museum. So just going to the library alone in car, I was climbing. What's going on over here in Old West Town? I don't believe I've reached the museum yet. See, they set up old, quickly, hastily made scenes for the side of the road. Looks like there's a bit of an RV park over here. A little further down the road, maybe a mile and a half. So this road may have been longer at one, or wider at one time, and then they repaved it and then just destroyed the sides. As I wish they could have kept it, or maybe they just swept it off to the side, I don't know. Somebody died on the side of the road here? Uh-oh. Finally, it's smoothed out up here, but it looks like it turns into a rock, but that's still more stable. All right, nearly at the museum, and I'll probably only be there for a minute. I guess this is extra parking for the museum. Yeah, it says right there on the sign. Museum parking only. Oh. How do you tell the difference between a museum patron and a trespasser? Alright, I gotta take a crazy angle for the sun. It's the Apache Trail. Looks like it had Apaches. statehood with Taft and the Roosevelt Dam. Alright, so on the back side of this sign they got more. I didn't see that or suspect it. Pima. Alright, so apparently you can get a cultural pass at the library if you got a card. I didn't want to get a, well, I don't think I could get a card. I don't have an address. So I'm just gonna see what I can look at for free. And hopefully they could, somebody's letting themselves in, the Elvis church. Hopefully they can explain what that's all about. Well, they got something over there too on the side of the road. So it's a pretty rustic look. Why they associate it with Elvis? So Charro was filmed. Yeah, I forget that Elvis Presley was in quite a few movies. The gallows is used in many movies. There was an Appalachian Land movie ranch. Ha. It's broken down. That's for sure. It's burnt too. Oh, you could break through those. It's a wooden jail cell. What? Huh. What happened here?
What happened to our music, Earl? I mean, you used to have music. What is it? How you doing?
All right, what's a loop on that? Every 2 minutes?
On which loop? There's nothing right.
Yeah, what's a snoring loop? Is it every 30 seconds or
I think
something?
about every 30 seconds. Yeah. Are you staying here for the lecture today?
No. What's it about?
It's about the Four Peaks Amethyst Mine.
Doesn't sound too exciting.
Well, the guy, it's really very interesting. He tells you all about the history of his mine, which is right up here in the mountain. Isn't
there a lecture on Saturday too? There's probably a lecture every day here, isn't there?
No, there's every Thursday at 2 o'clock we have a lecture.
Thursday?
So next week it's going to be, I think, the Navajo Code Talkers.
The Navajo Code Talkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, the Four Peaks mine. You know how much was pulled out of that?
Well, no, but he's the owner. He's going to tell you everything about. He's going to tell you all about the amethyst.
Yeah,
it's really interesting stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm interested in what was pulled out. You know.
Well, he'll be there, and you can ask him too.
How many pounds of gold and silver?
Well, I don't think there's any gold or silver that came out of it, but there's plenty of amethyst.
Oh, amethyst.
Amethyst mine is what you're talking about. Yeah.
What's amethyst?
Good morning.
What do you use that for?
Well, it's the leading quartz mineral that comes.
Oh, for your watches or something?
The purple, you know, it's the gemstone.
You use it for the watches, don't you? That this has like a perfect timing.
Well, I don't know if you use it for that, but you can use it for jewelry. A lot of amethyst jewelry.
I don't see a lot of people wearing it. Purple?
Yeah,
it's a purple stone.
It's the February gemstone. It's the you know, if you were born in, that's the birthstone for February.
And it's purple.
It's purple. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But it'll tell you all about it.
It's like a birthstone.
Yeah, but it's a valuable mineral or gemstone. So come on out at 2 o'clock. It's about an hour long. We'll be talking. So.
Yeah, where is it? It's just outside.
Right over here, out in the amphitheater, right next door here.
And amphitheater. Okay, I got to take a look at that.
Okay.
But all right. Yeah, interesting.
Have a good visit now.
Thank you. Alright, so apparently this is 10 miles down that way that this actual Apache land movie set was, but it burnt down and they moved it here 10 miles. It'd be cool if you could open that. This looks authentic. Wow. And apparently it was a kitchen fire, so Apache land. Huh.
Cheap transportation of goods to and from Arizona.
Yeah.
All the LGB parts. Oh, God. And he got out of the game. I'm not sure what he
You're the carpenter. Yeah. It's not so much hand.
Love you.
So, I don't know.
Have you seen it?
No, something else.
Take the stone and drop it in there. You hear this? It'll grind them up when I drop them in here. It's grinding those up. That's the
Mm-mm-mm-mm.